So everything was going all right with this hotel. Everything seemed fine. Got a good deal, nice and clean, until I pulled out the UV light. And this room changed for the worst. Stay tuned, you're going to see exactly what I mean. So tonight, I am in Morecambe. Blackpool's here, you got Fleetwood there, and it's a little bit further from Fleetwood, you have Morecambe. So I've travelled here tonight to stay in an hotel, and it's a breakfast included. Now there's myself and Adam rotten rooms, and just there is the back of it. It's free parking behind it there, that black car's mine. So what's happened is I've paid for the cheapest single room, and Adam Rotten Rooms, he has paid for the most expensive single room. So I'm going to go get in my room first, going to have a look around, and I'll bring you back when we get there. So there we have it, people, that is MORECAMBE. 21 Chinese people died in this area quite a few years ago now. Cockle picking. The tide came in and the drowned, so got stuck in the sinking sand or sinking mud, whichever one it was. There's some nice boats there as well, some like fishing boats. But you do see a lot of hills over that direction as well. There's a lot of mountains and stuff. A bit further down there, if you walk round, got to bottom, you'd see Blackpool and Fleetwood and that lot. But yeah, it's MORECAMBE. This is the fastest tide. Now what I mean by that is this tide is the fastest one in the country to come in, right in. I don't know if it's a small bay or whatever, but apparently it's the fastest one that comes in. But yeah, imagine the poor fear in them Chinese people doing that, and then they're getting stuck and the tide coming in that quick and it drowned them. It must be one of the worst, horriblest places to die, that. Yeah, you'd expect it, well, you'd want it to be quick, wouldn't you, really? But knowing you're going to drown like that, God knows how they felt. Anyway, less sadness and let's crack on and get to the hotel. And there's one other thing, apparently there's supposed to be immigrants still staying in this hotel, so I'll let you know if they are or aren't. I don't think it should make much difference to my stay. But I know people are always interested in wondering whereabouts they're staying. And there it is, just there. That's why I will be staying for the night. I've just got to wait another 10 minutes before I can book in, so I thought I'd bring you down. We'll just go to these bigger rocks, let's say. I want to call them boulders, but I'm unsure about that. Just while I'm waiting to book myself in, I just want to say thank you to everybody what's hitting that subscriber button and taking the time to comment. Right, let's go get booked in, and I'm bringing you back when I'm near my room or in my room. It's only over there, turn around slow so it doesn't jump too much. I've only got to go to that one there. Right, so I'm in room 301. She said it's up here. Here we go. This is where I need to be. .304, 302. Take this key out so it don't lock on its way in. Right, so that's a bit of a problem. I booked a single room. I'm in the right room, the key worked. It says twin SV. I get twin beds. I need to go check this out. I'll leave my bag here and I'll come back soon. Right, so I'm back. Let's get in here and then we'll talk about it. So here's the thing, being down at reception, I explained I booked a single room for me and another single room for my mate that's coming, and the story is, she says because you booked on booking.com, 2 rooms, 2 adults, they've put us in a shared room because we know each other by the looks of it. And I said, well, what if we didn't know each other? You know, I was randomly picking it for a stranger, would you put them together? I don't like that. That's misleading. I don't share rooms. I don't know how to even say that. I don't share rooms with people apart from my partner. It's not because I'm weird, though. I just prefer to have my own area. So the story was, I picked the worst room. Adam picked the best one he can get for the money. He sent me the money over to my PayPal, so I booked one cheaper, one expensive one, 2 adults, 2 rooms, okay? So that means 2 single rooms. And then they've stuck us in a shared room. But I don't think it would have happened if I would have done my one first and then probably come back out, gone back in and done Adam's for him. I'm positive I get a nice sea view anyway. I wasn't going to get that apparently. So we got a road view, we got a sea view, but the sea ain't even in yet, so we've got a sand view. See some of the sea coming in, can't we, you know. There's the entrance to the hotel. Yeah, sea view. Should I tell you why I don't like sharing rooms with people, apart from my partner, Emma? You've seen her on the channel a few times. Is because if he's a snorer, I'm such a light sleeper, it'll just keep me awake. I'm frustrated right now, and I better ring Adam, because I know he's about an hour away. So I better ring him and tell him what's happened. Right, so while I'm waiting for Adam to ring me, to tell him the fantastic news, but the hotel's screwed up and put us in the same room, I'm going to show you around and let you see what is in here, basically. So when you walk through the door, you've got your 2 beds and a little bedside table in between with a ginormous headboard. Hand towel and a decent towel there. One on each bed. You got your pillows. I do seem to have some stains on them there already. Not being picky yet. Wow, this doesn't like it gets made very well, does it? And it's all just pure white as well. Mattresses look nice. We'll come back to all them later. It gets a bit darker with the UV light. But yeah, so there is 2 beds as you can see. Honestly, if you've just subscribed or you're thinking about subscribing to the channel, it's not normally like this. I normally get a single bedroom and get my own room. Everything what I want to do, I can do it myself. I'm a little bit annoyed, but at least Adam is someone that I can get on with really well. You know, we have a good laugh together, so I don't know how he's going to react to it. But yeah, if you are thinking about subscribing, it doesn't always go like this. You get a bag stand there, but I've gone and thrown my bag on one of the purple chairs over there. Wardrobe. Couple of coat hangers. There's no iron or ironing board rope like that. I'm not bothered about that really. Oops. Is it dust free? Let's have a little try. Oh, that felt clean, that, didn't it? We do get a TV. What I'm trying to work out how to get TVs, it just keeps coming up no signal, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. We'll have to have a look at that later. But a very 28-inch TV probably on this one-legged table. So you do get a fire plan. Now I did ask where was the meeting point. Exit just outside letterbox. If there's a fire out front, you've got to go over the road. What's over that side there? There's a bin just behind that wall. So your next fire point is there. And your lamp. Yeah, the lamp works alright. This is what's quite daft really. So you get your 2 cups. Well, I think 2 mouthfuls and that's gone anyway. Then you get 2 tea bags, 3 coffees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sugars, 5 milk, and 2 biscuits. I don't get that. It just, you know, the numbers just don't add up really. Because if you have 2 of these, your Munich coffees, you need 2 of them, and then you need at least 3 sugars. Well, I will anyway. That only leaves 2 sugars, and I've just used probably 3 milks. But I'm quite lucky because I don't think Adam drinks tea or coffee. We have like a kettle tray, clean kettle, very clean kettle as well. Pat tested November 2019, so that's well out of date, isn't it? Then you got your bin, 2 drawers, a radiator. Then you get your 2 purple chairs. The carpet looks very clean. It almost looks new. I can't really see any stains that stand out on it really. I do like this little picture. I don't know why. Woman stood in the middle of a field with a suitcase with a sun hat on. Why she stood there? She can just turn around and go on the beach if she really wants to do. Well, yeah, it's alright I suppose. So, big long mirror. In here must be the bathroom. Let's have a look together. I think that's Adam. Give us a second. So Adam's just pulled up. He's going to give us a ring in a couple of minutes. Right, let's get into this bathroom. Wow, the heat come out of that bathroom are crazy. So I think this time in the video I managed to turn something down within the GoPro settings so the lights aren't flickering really bad. But wow, it is so warm in here. Give us a clue, people. What is the point of this? Seriously? That's your shower glass. Wow, come on. I'm sure they're meant to be about like that. All that's doing is covering the shower. When you're in the shower, you're going to be here. So all the water bouncing off you is going to absolutely wet the floor through. And it's already coming away here. And there. So, I don't know, is that going to flood downstairs? But, what can I say about the bathroom? Look at the bath. It's absolutely massive centre plug. I know it probably doesn't mean much to anybody. Taps are in the corner. Brand new taps. Brand new shower. This place is like just being modernised. It must have done. I don't know what that is. Any ideas? Maybe a towel holder or something? But look at this. Soap. what's this one? Shampoo, bath and shower gel. Get some hand, and the other person get exactly the same there. 2 cups. Normal places put them in plastic bags, in through plastic bags. But yeah, look at them. Get some little things there for yourself. Radiator, what's on about 100 degrees. Red hot in here. I think this should have had some tissues in it. It's got some in. Nope. Yeah, that must come down anyway. Nope. We'll leave that on there. Tap. The sink's brand new. Well, hang on. Look at the chip there. Look at that. It's had a right smash, that, hasn't it? Someone's got out of that bath and banged their head on the sink. Yeah, look at that. That is pretty sharp there, actually. People need to be careful with that. Caution, very hot water. Wow, immediate hot water. Oh, that is warm as well. And you got your mirror, and there's me. Hello, me. A light. So you got a 10 volt and a 240 volt there. Don't let me down, please work. Oh yes. It's pretty smart. So you do have your toilet roll there, but there's only one, well, what's that? Half of the roll of the toilet roll left. Quick look in the toilet. Yeah, toilet ain't sitting quite right. Bit of something going on there. What is here? Oh, there must be bags for ladies' bits and bats. And throw them in the bin, I presume. Yeah, bin's nice and clean. So the shower seems to have some good pressure. I know a lot of people talk about it in the video, so I thought I'd jump on board and start saying it. Well, it's not exactly warm yet. Let's get in there now. Let's turn that off. Through the little bit of a glass thing there. I don't see the point of that. You can already see how wet it's getting down there already. So after doing a little bit of reading up online about this hotel, the story is, but they had a load of immigrants in. The whole hotel was full of immigrants, and with the money at the bank having immigrants here, once a majority of them's gone, they've managed to redo the hotel up with the profits from that. So it is taxpayers' money what's re-modernised this hotel. But this room, you've seen the bathroom, it's brand new, everything's sparkling with it. The beds are brand new. I don't think there's going to be anything wrong with that mattress tonight. Like I say, the carpets look brilliant. The walls look fresh. Everything just looks brand new. Now, is it a good thing because of the immigrants have been put in here by government, and once a majority of them's gone, they've spent the money doing the hotel back up for British people to try come back? Because MORECAMBE, that's what it's called, I always used to call it as Morecambe, has never really been a popular place for the youth. It's a popular place for the elder generation, but as the elder generation's dropping off, it's becoming less and less of a popular place to visit. So, is it going to make any difference to the area, but they spend the money doing the hotels up? That's something what I just kept thinking about. So what I'll do is in the description of this video, I'll leave a link to Adam's YouTube channel. He's only got 2 videos on so far. So basically he's doing what I do. He liked the content and he asked can he come along, and he just enjoys it. And he's a character, I'll tell you that one for now. Some of you may have seen him already, but if not, I will link to his YouTube channel in the description. Go over, check his channel out. All I'm going to be saying is if you've got bellyache, headache, or like that, Just don't watch until you're done, because he'll have you in bloody stitches, honestly. Right, this is Adam. Hi, mate.
Hey, pal.
Where are you?
I'm outside the hotel, man. Obviously, I've got your text when I pulled up. I'm just talking to camera now.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm recording this, so try not to swear.
Are you recording this as well?
Yeah.
Go on, what's the big problem?
So, do you know, because I booked 2 adults, 2 single rooms?
Yeah. I was just saying to camera that you booked them both for us, but yeah.
Yeah, well, they put us in a twin room.
What? Us?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, think about when you were younger and you shared a room with your brother.
Yeah, I did actually, yeah, Sam, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what it's going to be like tonight with me and you.
Are you joking? Are we in the same room?
Yeah, she said because of a lack of single rooms, and I booked them at the same time, it's put us together.
What did you say? I'm guessing you said, oh, can you sort it out? And she said no.
Well, she says it's through booking.com, so we'd have to go through them.
Oh no, don't tell, oh my goodness. I've just been saying to camera, I've got one room at one end at pay scale, you've got one at the other, and you booked them both, but we can throw that idea out window, we're pretty much top and tailing.
No, it's 2 beds, 2 single beds.
2 single beds, right?
If we were top and tailing, mate, I'd be out somewhere else.
Well, does that mean I ain't got to check in? Can I just come straight up?
I don't know, I never asked. There's only 1 key, so I've been waiting for you.
I was only booked. What room is it?
301. You got to come in, you go left, or right. One of them anyway. Anyway, look, I'm sure my viewers are seeing this now, but it's not going to be a bad thing. We're both in good light about this.
Yeah, we've got to make the best of a bad situation. We've drove all this way, mate. We might as well just stay here, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got to see a view though.
Yeah, well, looks nice, that seafront, so... What room number shall I come to?
301.
301?
Yeah.
Right, I'm on my way.
See you in a minute.
See you in a minute, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, Lisa's in good spirit about it. Like I said earlier, anybody else and I'd be like, I can't do this. At least we're going to have a laugh. And I'm still going to get the UV light out in a bit, and we'll have a good look round. What do you think about the situation? Let me know in comments below. Would you just be happy to stay with your friend, or would you just be like, screw that, I'm going to get another room? I would love to know what he's saying to his camera right now, to his viewers. That idiot, that plonker, that absolute moron has messed up. I can see why they've done it if there's shortage on rooms, single rooms. I thought, oh, well, they must know, bang them in together. She would have told us about it, it wouldn't have been too bad, would it? And then if they would have rang us or something, give us a phone call telling us. Hey, up, he's out of his car. I thought it was his car. Do come into your room, sir.
Thank you, sir. Oh my. You're not joking then?
Should have seen her face. I said, well, shouldn't you have rang us and told us you're going to put us in these rooms?
What did you say to her? I'm just a bit.
I went down. I said, you know, you've put us in twin rooms and we've asked for double 2 singles. Beds?
Did you think 2 single beds?
No, 2 single rooms. You got the higher up one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Higher price.
Yeah. So is this my bed?
I don't know. We have rock, paper, scissors.
I mean, I'll have a look at that room, but...
Spotless, honestly. It's
Is it
crazy,
nice?
yeah.
Look at that.
So just having a quick look round the hotel. Each floor just looks exactly the same sort of decor. This carpet's a bit dirty, but this one seems a lot newer. Let's hear some more rooms here. Yeah, it just seems to be the same throughout. Wonder why they need to screw that shut. So it smells like this room here has just been painted. It smells very fresh. Carpet's brand new. Like you can tell, carpet's just been fitted. Then they've got the brand new beds. This is quite a nice bedroom, this. Same sort of colours as we've got in our twin single. But yeah, look, you can just see it's all getting done up. And in here, he seems to have another one. What's just getting done as well. Yeah, there's another single room there getting done. Beds. These are old beds. Got a lot of stains over. Like so all these rooms here are getting done up. So what I read online about the hotels putting all the money back in from the immigrants into doing the hotel back up, it shows, but they are doing that 100%. Is that a good thing? I think it's a good thing. Because they not just took the money and kept it for themselves, like they are investing it to make it a better place. Right, Adam's told me to look at this bed. He says this is right up my street for my viewers apparently. So we'll start with the mattress. Remember people, when I came in, I just showed this corner of the bed, didn't we? But Adam says, you're going to see it. Jesus, a lot of stains there, isn't there?
A lot of stains.
That's good. Bit of body rubbing there, isn't there? Yeah, it's not the worst, but then again, to say they're meant to be clean beds. Get this over. Well, that side's a lot better, that. I'd flip it over and use that side if I were you.
Yeah. I think I will actually, after them stains have come to light.
Once you knock the pube off. It's stuck. Now, well, it's picking it up, but
I know, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
the stain goes from here all the way around to there. Unless someone's been laying on that and sweating all night. It's like it's come through though. Well, I think I've picked the best bed because this is absolutely spotless. So that's a winner, innit? I don't think these beds, the mattresses are for these beds, you know. Just don't look, it don't look like they're matching, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't, that should be flush.
Yeah, it's like they've just changed the mattress and kept the bed base.
Yeah.
But it's the mattress what's most important, because that's what we're going to be sleeping on, not the bed base. So I'm not here to, you know, run the place down and pick out every little stain. If there's a stain, there's a stain, I show it. You know full well if you subscribe to my channel what I'm like by now. The hotel is immigrant free. I've just spoke to the manager. There's no immigrants from now. They all left Christmas. They shut down January and beginning of this month they reopened. So they shut down for a month and a bit to re-modernise it. And I asked her straight out, I was honest, I said, so is that how you've done all it up like it is now to being fresh and looking nice and new carpets and bathrooms? And she was like, absolutely. Said the managers, the hotel managers used all the profits from immigrants to do the hotel up. And I knew that, I saw it online, it were there. But yeah, she says she's having a really hard problem with trying to get the reputation of the immigrants out of the hotel now. Because people are coming in and saying, have you got any immigrants in? And she has to say no. Now some people don't believe her. There's one or two videos on YouTube but they're coming in and trying to cause trouble for the lady. I do feel for her because it's her job now to try and lift it away from the point of having the immigrants in to get it back to an hotel in Morecambe, what's not the busiest of place anyway. So, but one good thing is my partner said if it's nice, send some pictures. She wants to come back and stay in one of the double rooms. So I've had a word with the lady. We're going to have a look at some double rooms later. But you know, it's good to see, but one of these sort of places are reinvesting the money. Like I said earlier, we knew this was happening. I read it online, and it's nice to see it happening as well. So this video has gone from putting us in a twin room. At the beginning we were a little bit like, why have we done this, and we didn't understand it. But as you've seen, we've gone through the hotel a little bit, and you've seen, but most of the single rooms are getting done up, so it is true what the lady said. So there's been no rubbish talk to us and excuses like you do get in some places. And it's quite heart-touching hearing the woman's story when it was full of the immigrants. You know, she didn't have any trouble with the men. It was just the women what were giving her hard times. And I said as a joke, well, I hope you got a good pay rise. And the look on her face was like, you're joking. And I'm like, come on. They must have made millions out of that. From to do these hotels up the way they're doing it now. If that lady didn't get a pay rise, it's a shame on the company, because they can have a beautiful hotel, they can have it all looking nice. But if you don't get that right manager, your hotel's useless. It can look nice, but when you go in and there's someone behind that desk and she's lovely, welcoming, talks perfect, that's worth the money. Never mind just doing it up the way they have done. But yeah, and it, like I've said twice now, it's good that they've used the money correctly to doing it back up. But I think if they didn't sort that lady out of a pay rise or bonuses, it's none of our business, but you know, they should have done. And how many people do agree with that? So if you're still watching, just comment below. You can put me or yes. Do you agree but the hotel could be as nice as it is, but without that member of staff, that one person like the manager like she is, without that lady there, welcoming, kind, talks, you know, it's all to do with the staff as well, innit? It's not just to do with the hotel. If you agree with that, just put yes or me in the comments, or give the video a massive thumbs up, please, because I truly believe in that. Right, we're just going to go see this statue, check out some arcades, and I'm hoping I can find this low rating burger place. I want to see what it's like for some reason. So I'm sorry about the poor quality, but Eric Morecambe, tell you what, he does look scary, doesn't he? Wow, nice statue of him there. Must have done well to get a statue made of himself. Yeah, there's one of his plaques. If you're someone who watched a lot of comedy back in the days, you'll be aware of him. We don't. We were a bit before our time, really. So we just noticed this. It got unveiled by the Queen in 1999. So she stood there and opened this to the Morecambe people. Right, so what I'm going to do, people, I'm going to come back in summer anyway, my missus, because she's never been to Morecambe and she wants to know what it's like. So we will be booking another hotel in the summer. And then we'll come back and see this in its full day likeness. But there's a whole big circle here. I know a lot of you guys have probably seen it, but we haven't, so it's quite exciting for us. But yeah, we'll come back in the summertime when it's nice and light and have a better look at him. Right, we've had us dinner, Chinese, people, friends, family, whoever watches this video. We've come in this room, fair dues, we've got over the matter, but we have to share the room. We've got over that, right? I've got the UV light out of the bag and I've given it once over. I used to go around with camera trying to find, you know, places, but I've been round and I'm just going to say it, what a mess. Simple as that. I thought this room was clean. Now it's clean to the eye, you know, you look round, it's alright, you know, apart from Adam laying on bed, but apart from that one. I'm just gonna get on with it because them curtains are the worst ones I've seen. And if you're a subscriber to my channel, you'll know full well I've stayed in some right dives. Them curtains are the worst curtains I've ever seen. Now, if this is the sort of thing you're gonna like, please do subscribe. Please help my channel grow, because I just would like it to do basically just like that, because this is the stuff that I show. Let's get that light turned out. Good luck, people, because we're gonna need it. So just as I thought, the mattress is my mattress is absolutely fantastic. There's a few little marks there, but we've got to understand there's going to be something. Bed base, it's not bad. A little bit here, but that could be people walking past it and stuff. Yeah, I expected the mattress to be clean, so putting new mattresses all through. Adam's mattress has got a little bit of stain on it, we've already seen that. I don't think you like real needs to be shown on that one. The carpet's brand new, it's got to be. There's a few stains here, but I'm not too sure if it's off like trainers or something. But that ain't the worst of it, people. I'm just going to get straight down to it worst for you. Because everything, mind you, Adam's bed looks a bit disgusting there, doesn't it? Oh, yes. There's some stains there. I am the stain hunter tonight. Look at there. What's it like down here? Yeah. Let's get straight to curtains. We're going to cut all this little marking out. And we're just going to get on with it. Few bits on the table. Look, I'm just going to go for it. Look at the state of the curtains. I need to come this way really to show you. Look at that. It's like someone's just finished doing whatever and they've just turned around and wiped their hands on the curtains. It's all the, look at that. It's all the way down. Even if I had a little sniff of it, it don't smell. I shouldn't be doing that really. But just look at the state of it. But that ain't even the worst thing. Watch this. Look at that, people. It's absolutely disgusting. Look at the state of that. The window is just like dusty as hell. But then you come up here, look at the cobwebs. Massive cobwebs everywhere. And this curtain's just as bad. This needs a good wipe down as well. Look at the state of it. So, the bathroom, people, it looks absolutely fantastic. It's something that you're going to be happy with. But when I turn the light out, you're going to be like, wow. How do you not? I don't know how these stains happen. It's impossible. Let's turn the light out and let's show you exactly what I mean. But once again, just brace yourself. So this wall here is just like covered in, it looks like a splashback of water. You can tell me this toilet gets cleaned. Oh, look at all this. Look at all that there. I don't know what it is. It's like there's no water there. But if you come here where there's water marks, you can see exactly what I mean. There's just a few. There's a bit of a weird stain there, but as you come down, there's some more. The sink, like I say, has got that massive chip in it there. And there's a few stains around the sink, but that could be cleaning products that haven't dried right. Well, haven't been wiped off right, should I say. I bet the toilet's just as bad. Yeah, the toilet's always the same, innit? Look at the toilet. Now, even around the bath, there's some odd marks here, but I can get that could be like dried water. But look at all that there. So I don't know about the bath. It always shows some sort of discoloration, doesn't it? But wait till I show you this. You ready? Let's make us way up. Anyway, look at the state of that. I just don't understand why that is the way it is. Because I don't think there's another floor above us for it to be like water damage. But you can clearly see it there, can't you? Just round the fan. I wonder if is sucking up the hot air and it's hitting like a part behind it, and then it's building up condensation, it's dripping through onto the backside of the ceiling sort of thing. But it is a massive problem. That is disgusting. Just look at that outside at curtain as well. I'm going to leave all this for you guys to comment, to give me your thoughts about it. If you ask me, it is quite bad, really, but if you can't see it, you'd never know, would you? I know that's what someone's going to say as well. But everywhere else looks sort of decent, apart from the curtains and that bathroom. So people, it's the time of the video where the rubber gloves come out. Now I really want to thank you, Jane. She's asked me to post my PayPal details in the description below so she can buy me some new marigolds with fluffiness around it. So Jane, my PayPal details are in the description. If anybody else sponsors a little bit of money to buy some, we'll buy a few different pairs and we'll just have a laugh about it. Maybe we get a cleaning hat, an apron, or something like that, a little bit of fun. These videos can always be the same, but we need a little bit of fun and laughter in the place, don't we? Right, so I've got some wipes. They smell absolutely fantastic. First, I'm going to tackle the wardrobe. If you're subscribed to my channel, last weekend I used this on wardrobe, and wow, what an absolute mess. So I'll just slightly turn you around here, like this, and then we'll give it a bit of a wipe down. Oh, I may be disappointed here. Can't even reach. Short ass. This wardrobe don't fall on me. Wow. Spotless. What if I could wipe down these curtains? No, I'm not going to do that. They're built-in stains. See if we just turn you around a bit more. Then we'll give the mirror and the door. Can we get it all in at once? There we go. Adam's in it as well, eh? Oh, no, not mirror off. Oh wow. You can't complain about it, really.
Is it clean?
Yeah. A little bit there. Some, but it's not that bad. Oh, there it is. Let's get them. Yeah, there's some dust. Some. I think we can be happy about that, really. It is a clean room. It's not bad, if you know what I mean. It's just, it's just the curtains, you know. The curtains are a right mess. They're a right off them. They're just throwing outside. And then what would happen is someone with a less B&B down the road would find them, go stick them up in their B&B, and then a week later I'll book into theirs and find curtains again. It'll just how it'll happen, honestly. Right. I don't know what else I can really do within the video, what's going to make it more exciting when I use the rubber gloves. I am going to get a shower, because I believe most of that is just like splashback from the water where it seeps into the material of the bathroom, and there's not much they can do to get it off once it's in there. But there's no excuses for the curtains, and having a more closer look, you can actually see the mess on the curtains. The desk, I wiped it down, note were coming off the door. Them marks are right into the woodwork as well. It's just, for the price, I think it's just about right. Now, it was £60 for the night for this twin room, okay? So you split that, £30 each, and there's a breakfast included, full English breakfast. So once that's, take off £12 for full English breakfast with a cup of coffee and stuff like that. So you're talking £12, let's say, even a tenner. So it's like £20 per person that's staying here overnight. You know, £18 if you said you didn't eat breakfast for £12. But what more can we say, really? I think it's worth the £20 or £18 in it, really. Tell you what we'll do. What are you going to say?
It's different when you're in here.
Yeah.
Like, that light doesn't lie, and you can see everything with that light.
The painting hides stuff. Moving the curtains to a certain side can hide it. But when you start getting the UV lights out, then it makes a massive difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like I did last time, I'll share a link to the UV light in the description if you want to buy one just around your house, or you do this sort of stuff yourself. Or if you're going to be staying in some hotels and B&Bs, it just gives you an idea when you're in the room. Now, I shared it last time and 23 people got one of them off my links. So I'm really grateful for that. It gives me a little bit of revenue from Amazon affiliation link to keep affording to do stuff like this anyway. So I really do appreciate that. But like I say, unless something else happens, we'll see you in the morning and we'll show you the breakfast. Full English breakfast in the morning. We'll let you know what it's like. Well, good morning, people. We're going to go pop down in a minute and get as breakfast, what's definitely included as well. So it's called Strathmore Hotel. With my dyslexia, if I can't say something, I will avoid saying it. So that's why that's the way it is with me. I won't keep trying to say it and getting it wrong. Anyway, bedding a little bit thin, a little bit cold through night, but that's the only thing I can complain about the bedding. Noise were all right. There's one thing that we knew was going to happen, so I thought I'd bring you to it. So when I showed you the bathroom yesterday, I talked about the somewhat of a shower curtain, shower screen being so small. Well, we both had showers this morning, and just look at the state of that. It's absolutely caked in water down here. It's not going to leak because of this here coming up, but that there, where it's hanging down, that's going to leak to the next room eventually. That corner don't look very glued down properly, so that's going to leak. That's already coming off. But this is not good. They really need to make this shower screen a lot bigger. Even if it's just to there, it's going to do somewhat of a bit of a help. Best thing is, the shower is red hot, the water's red hot in this place. If you want to cool your shower down, you can only do it about a quarter of the way before it hits the glass. I know you really won't want that on full, but that is the thing what I find quite ridiculous with this. So I just got back from breakfast. I'll put a picture on screen now for you here. Couldn't record, too many people. Start getting us phones out. So I took a quick picture and I've shared it there for you. You can't knock the breakfast, people. Outstanding. Eat what you want, drink as much tea, coffee, juice that you want, fresh juice as well. The staff in this hotel are outstanding, so polite, and I can see how it's getting busier again. The lady says once all immigrants went, it was very hard to get people back in because it had the reputation of having immigrants in the hotel. Look, the room, pretty good. Yeah, at the beginning we were a bit of a joke having to share a room, but we're not bothered about that now. The curtains let it down. The shower screen, what a joke, they may as well take it off. TV, it's a nice ornament. It don't work whatsoever. The biggest problem is, in Morecambe, there's not a lot to do. It just does not seem the place you can come and have a fantastic weekend with the kids. It just doesn't seem that sort of place at all. But the bay's there, you can see it out the window. Yeah, it just doesn't seem the sort of place you'd come with the kids. But you've got Blackpool a couple of miles away, that's a good place for kids. Yeah, I can't knock this hotel the slightest, people. It's been good, odd few bits. I'll share a link to Adam's channel in the description. I might share a link to the hotel in the description as well, just so you can see it if you fancy coming yourself. But most of all, if you like what you've seen in the video, please do hit this here by subscribing to my channel. I'll let YouTube recommend a video there for you. But for now, thanks for watching.